Boop, boop, boop. Hello, everybody. All right, I'm getting my chats up, and we're going to do it one more time because I want to get some footage from it, and it will be so much fun when we do this. All right, everybody, welcome in. This is going to be Fireteam Raven. So this just like a couple of days ago became available for us to like play together on the PC. I played it for the first time yesterday, and it was fun. So we're gonna do it again for a lunch stream today, everybody. Welcome in. So this is Fireteam Raven, which was previously only available in arcades, now available here at home, emulated. So the controls are a little bit janky, and we did try it one time yesterday, just so you guys are aware. Jack, hello, welcome back. We're gonna try it again. Welcome in, dude. It's still retaining our money amount in there, so like let's just keep that in mind. We got $28 in emulated real world monies. All right, let's go in. And you know what I want to do this time? I want to move on the widescreen. I want to move myself over here so it's a little bit better. There you go. All right, everybody, we're playing Halo Fireteam Raven. We've got 14 seconds to begin. Jack, it's good. I got to sleep in today, and I'm gonna go run some errands after this, and I got some work to do after this, but I got like an hour of stream in me for lunch stream, so we're gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna try and pay attention this time.
How much time do we have, Wellesley?
Approximately 1 minute, Major Silver, until the Covenant forces board our ship.
Do you have our orders?
Captain Keyes is placing the Pillar of Autumn in Combat Alert Alpha. All shock troop battalions are required to defend the ship from invading parties.
You heard it, Fireteam Raven. Gear up.
Major Silver, sir.
We need your team to be ready for anything the Covenant might throw at us. It's payback time, ODST. Give them hell. Move out.
All right, everybody, welcome to Dave & Buster's stream. All right, we are actually playing this. This is not just a this is not a video stream. I'm playing with a controller. I probably should have done mouse and keyboard for this one. Welcome in. No, head go bonk. Dude, I'm playing this on an emulator. It's nice to see you, my friend. Welcome into the stream. Guys, we're playing Halo Fireteam Raven right now. So this was previously only available at arcades like Dave & Buster's, but recently became available to emulate via TechnoParrot, which is an emulator that I had not heard of until like 2 days ago. And then I immediately installed. Yeah, Andrew, it's dude, I played it for the first time in my life last night. And what was it, Jack? I think it was like 18 bucks or something like that is what we would have spent IRL in real world Dave & Buster's money. Assuming that every playthrough is $1, which is what this is like automatically to do. Hey, go bong. Thanks for the share, by the way. I appreciate you guys. If you guys want to help out, welcome into the stream. Welcome to lunch stream. If you're new, please follow and subscribe. Everybody else, I'd love if you guys like and repost to help me out because that super duper helps. Ooh, I wish we had a melee.
Fireteam Raven.
Okay.
Guns are down. Find the control panel and
Welcome
bring
in.
them back online.
Move it, move it.
All right, we're on the Pillar of Autumn. We're mostly following like the story of Halo CE. Crazy, crazy, crazy slow-mo. All right, let's take out that guy first. The big boy first. We do have 2 grenades, but they only respawn like at the beginning of the mission. Like you don't pick them up throughout, so you got to be like you got to be judicious where you choose to apply them. You guys can also see that the targeting is a little wonky sometimes. A little wonky. All right, look, go, 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 go. Nah, buddy, get out of here. And reusing a ton of the models. I think it was 18 bucks. Yeah, Jack, I think it was 18 bucks as well. I think it was as well. Nice, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Clipping right through that, that's hilarious.
Use these guns to hold off the Covenant fighters.
All right, let's hold off the Covenant fighters, everybody. Welcome into Halo Fireteam Raven, nice to see ya. Welcome to lunch stream. All right, watch how much damage the Covenant fighter, or, you know, we're fighting against Banshees right now. We're using, like, point defense cannons on the Pillar of Autumn. And then later on in the game, we'll be using, like, assault rifles, which are equally, if not more, effective against the Banshees. Which is, like, always just, in my opinion, very funny to watch. Get out of here, get out of here. Ooh, it's tough with the aiming, dudes. Is this hard to set up? Loki, no, it wasn't really. No, it did require money to do it though. So like I had to get a subscription to TechnoParrot to try it out. I'm not endorsing the service because I wasn't familiar with them until the other day, but I did pull the trigger. I don't know anyone who works in the arcade field. No, but you guys can see now that we just got our first death. Welcome into Halo Fireteam Raven. Would love you guys help out by liking. Please repost and then follow, subscribe if you're new. But if we just do this, then that puts in a quarter every time of like, you know, emulated quarter. Yeah, Loki. It's super easy to set up, but it did cost $6 to get into this one. But this emulator, I'm pretty sure that there's a free tier where you can do other stuff. Like, I want to do a Hydro Thunder stream because I love that game like a ton. Loki, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Jacquelino, I agree that it's dope, dude. I did not think that I would ever have to do or be able to do this. I thought that I would have to literally go to an arcade to be able to play this game. And I'm happy to do that one day because that sounds like fun, but it's super hard to get the time. So this just makes it so that I can like literally play a new Halo game at home, which is kind of lit for me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Scale of some of the battles insane. Yeah, it is, it is. I hope that we see some of this stuff in Halo Campaign Evolved. It is weird, I will say. Like, I'm not saying I'm hard against it, but I will say when I played it for the first time last night, like there are parts where you see like a lich on Alpha Halo, so it's like weird, you know. Big B Lifter, what's going on, dude? I'm using what's it called, Technoparrot emulator, TEKNOPARROT. You can go search it up and see if it's worth your time and money too, because I did have to pay money to play this, so I'm not endorsing it because I frankly can't. I've never heard of the company before a couple days ago, but it does work, I can say that, as you can see. Jacquelino, I'm not sure if you can do 2-player with another controller. I have no idea. I have not tried it out. I've not been able to, but I know that as part of the paid service, like one of the feature ads that you get is online multiplayer. So I can't confirm that even that works, but I can confirm that that's like a core feature of the service. So hopefully, I would hope that they have that figured out. I imagine that they do, because that's how I would want to play. Like, dude, if I could play online Hydro Thunder, that... like, I'm converting the channel to a Hydro Thunder based channel. 24K, yeah. It's like the exact same thing as the game, as the arcade. Dude, there's Master Chief, by the way. There's Master Chief. Harmony. Day's going okay. Nice to see you, my friend. Thanks for dropping into the stream, dude. I got to sleep in, so that was kind of cool. I gotta go do some errands after this, but I got time for like an hour-long lunch stream. You guys can see that it's really tough there sometimes when you're not like lined up right on there. ZXY. It's through an emulator. It's called Technoparrot emulator. It just became available like a day or two ago. So this is very half broken, sort of works. There's another death, by the way, so that's another $1 IRL. Jacquelino, thank you for the follow. If anyone else wants to help out and follow along for the ride, I'd love if you guys do. I do Halo content and streams most every day. Content every day. I think you guys will like it if you like Halo videos. Go feel free to check out the old profile. It'll stand up to scrutiny. I stand by my shit. Although I do go off in the comments sometimes. I gotta watch my mouth. Ooh, bad. Get out. A little Halo 2 anniversary shotgun. We always like that. Get out of here. I don't want to run out of ammo. I really don't want to run out of ammo. Woo! Alright. Yeah, it's pretty broken, though. Like, there's a time at the end where, like, if you miss one shot, you just gotta restart, and that's another $1. Like, super duper rigged sometimes. Alright, down on a different part of the ring than we ever really saw, or at least a different perspective. That's where the autumn goes down, everybody. Irishman, I mean, like, if you die in the game, then you have to put more money in IRL. I'm emulating it, obviously through Technoparrot, so, like, I don't have that limitation. But, like, if I was IRL at the arcade, then it would require, like, another $1 every time I die if I want to keep playing. It's the arcade game, Irishman, but we're emulating it through a service called Technoparrot. That's TEKNOPARROT. H-Mart has one. That's fascinating. I want to go to that H-Mart. All right, we're in Warthog, everybody, now. We're outside the Pillar of Autumn. We're only on mission 2. No mention of Fireteam Raven. Star Trap, I wonder if they'll, like, do even another Halo the Flood Definitive Edition. I wonder if that'll be in the... Wait, aren't they coming out with an omnibus edition of Halo the Flood, Halo First Strike, and Halo the Fall of Reach in like one? I wonder if they'll do any updates to that. I have no idea. Ooh, dude, it's honestly pretty tough because you guys can see. So I am using controller, but it like does some like really hard snap aiming that doesn't always like allow me to actually hit them. So it's a little bit tough, and you gotta like wait for some drift on it. So that's a little bit like, yeah, Velazor, did you see that post on Reddit? I saw that post on Reddit, and then I came home because I was hanging out at my mom's house for over the weekend. And then I installed it, and I played it last night. This is my second time ever playing the game, but it's a damn good time. I can tell you guys that right now. Like, I'm honestly having a decent time. Ooh, get out of here, get out of here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Could be done with mouse or only controller. Swift, good question. I haven't tried with mouse and keyboard. Next time I play this, because it'll definitely be like, we'll throw it into the rotation sometimes, because it's super fun for an hour-long stream. It's nice to see you, by the way. Yes, good afternoon to you as well. I'll try it next time with mouse and keyboard, and we'll see if it works. Hopefully. Dad, I got you. Yes, I got you. I am happy to be streaming Halo now that The Boys has ended. I have a ton of time in my schedule. So please like, repost, follow, and subscribe if you haven't. After The Boys ended, I, Jack Quaid, have fallen on hard times. That looks awesome. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I want to get the one in front of me. Screw that guy. Yeah, there you go. Minimum specs of the game? Ooh, dude, no idea what the minimum specs are. I don't know if that's even published, bro. Literally no idea. I'm sorry. I can tell you that it's not the most, like, perfect experience. Like, this is all smooth sailing right now, but assuming we get to the end, like, if you die, it starts getting a little bit weird, and I have the sense that it doesn't really re-instant. There's another $1 if we were in, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if a 1080... I wouldn't be surprised either. I think that it's not really, like, the graphical power of, like, graphics card that you're usually going to run to. Like, this is an arcade game from 2018, so they were not putting, like, cutting-edge NVIDIA chips inside of that, right? So, like, it can run... It's more about like the game optimization and any potential bugs from like not being on the original hardware, because it does have like a weird issue where when you die, like re-insting itself, like frame rates can get like unplayably bad. But it's sweet when it's not that way.
Fireteam Raven, we need to prevent Covenant forces from accessing the Pillar of Autumn.
Wellesley, where were you, brother? Where were you? I ain't never seen you before. We got a lot of different models here. That's fine by me. I don't care. Really weird musical choice here, the Halo 5 music. Specifically this one. There's some really cool instances of the Halo 5 music later on in the game, but I think that this is a really bad choice. It, like, straight up doesn't fit for me. Yeah, then Assault Rifle. I know that we had some backup there, but Assault Rifle just does a killer job. Has a horrible time against the Jackal shields, and then we'll take out some Banshees like no problem later on in the game. Reload. There we go. He was in the Flood rotation. Was he, dude? I have not, dude. I was saying that Star Trek last night. I have to reread that book because I feel like I memory hold half or more of it. Dude. Oh, it's a little bit tough. You guys can see that snap aiming doesn't always want to give you like a real good shot on there. Damn, bro. Could we have saved him? I don't even know. Yes, it is the game that was at the arcades. It is still at the arcades, I think. I saw it at a Chuck E. Cheese that I walked by inside of a mall. It was like front and center the other day. It was like 2 months ago. Doesn't look amusing. Dude, it's not bad. If you're not into rail shooters, then like you're not gonna have a good time with this one at all. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it is pretty fun. I'm an arcade game enjoyer. So it's like good for me, but it's like not the game for everybody. Same way like a tower defense isn't gonna be for everybody, right? Like, it's like sometimes that's just not for you. They used to have Halo Waypoint on the machine posted. Yeah, you can like sign in, I think, with your Xbox account or something and get achievements, can't you? Am I making that up? Dino bites. Dino bites. Oh, dude, that's tough. It's so nice to see you all the time, but I feel you, bro. Same. Dino bites, you're an OG, my friend. Oh, that feels good. This rocket feels absolutely trash garbage, just to be clear, but like I don't care because it's unlimited ammo, but it is trash garbage. Dinosaurs or another with Terminator? Dude, like Turok game arcade style, I'm doing a Hydro Thunder stream, 100%. Now that I have this service, I love the game Hydro Thunder. I'm for sure gonna do that. Activate. Yeah, money ripoff for sure, dude, but emulating a little arcade game, now that's what I can get into. All right, everybody, welcome in. If you just joined in or if you didn't hear it, we're playing Halo Fireteam Raven. This was previously only available in arcades. As of a couple days ago, it became available to emulate, so I am emulating it right now and playing it, and this is not like a pre-recorded video or something like that, via Techno Parrot. That's Tekno Parrot.
As far as we know, it's a powerful
Alpha
and
base.
ancient weapon. We cannot allow
Kira,
it to fall
there you go.
into the hands of
Hydro Thunder rules, hell yeah. Velazor, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Velazor over in TikTok Tide just asked if you can play it split screen or co-op. Dude, it's super new, and this is part of like their paid service. I'm not advocating for it, but I did buy it. Again, like look at how cleanly this just like rips. Oh god, bad. Bad time to have to reload. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Sorry, I have to lock in sometimes because I don't want to spend more fake emulated money. We're trying to spend as little emulated money as possible. Emulated inflation is on the rise. God, oh my god, you guys can see that the snapping aiming is just like not cooperating. How do you play? It's from Techno Parrot, my friend. It's not on MCC, so it's a new to me emulator that I had never heard of until 2 days ago. I'm throwing a grenade. Dude, these drones are not the most fun enemy in the game. Your dad has an arcade? Dude, that's like my dream. I want to build an arcade machine for my house because like I want to just do, I know that you can buy them, but I would love to make that a project and like make it a custom one. I think that would be really fun. Do some fun woodworking and then like load it up with a bunch of emulators. Maybe make like a Steam Deck, like the brains of it, so it's like relatively powerful, and like have some hot swappable controller interfaces. I think would be awesome. Drones might be the worst enemy, especially in Halo 2. Yeah, dude, I think that some people would probably say Jackal Snipers. Rhett says I look and sound like Adam Scott. I haven't gotten that one in a minute. It's been a lot of Jack Quaid, Rhett, lately, because of the boys, presumably. All right, plasma rifle, engage. Halo Reach model grunts, for sure. Love them, love them. Halo Reach model elites, for no, there's a CEA model elites. Which are the Reach models? I forget. I know that there's a Halo fan in here that knows more than me. Yeah, Jackal Snipers on Legendary are tough, and we don't mean in the way that people mean. Rocket launcher up. All right, everybody, Fireteam Raven, if you guys are enjoying, please like it 100,000 times and repost and give me $1. And there we go, we're back in, and follow and subscribe. It's a fun one. It's like model vomit, and I don't care. I'm just calling it out. You can see like Reach and CEA and like other models. You got like Halo 5 music playing sometimes. Like, again, I'm fine with it. It's just kind of funny to like play, like recognize that model. Dude, it's hard. All right, I had to do a grenade at the same time. Halo 5 and yeah, dude, Halo 5, it is in that weird Halo 5 territory of like, it's in purgatory kind of. Persian Pride, thanks for the share of the heart me. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for supporting the show, dude. Meme Jinjin, thanks for the share. I appreciate you as well, my friend. You got the high score on a Fireteam Raven Team controls were assault rifle shape. Yeah, dude, they've there are a couple different models of the Fireteam Raven arcade game. So some of them are like massive cabinets that you sit inside of with like George style machine gun turrets, and then there's other ones that have like assault rifle styles, which are smaller. Why does the game seem so corny? Because it's made for kids who are playing inside of a Dave & Buster's. Because it's a children's game for like birthday parties. You know. Manny, you just tried Halo 4? How did it treat you, my friend? All right, these guys are annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, critical. So yeah, they have like a totally opaque health system that like doesn't reveal itself, and you just kind of have to like hope that you're gonna get it right at some point. I'm gonna wait until he comes back up with a critical. There we go, there we go, there we go. I just wanna, okay. See, it's like you gotta like, dude, if I had 4 people, oh my God, we'd be just killing it, guys. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I wanna save my grenade maybe? Nah, yeah. Kevin, hello. Do you know what the engine the game uses? Ooh, no, I don't. I have no idea what engine the game uses. All right, checkpoint, engagement checkpoint, everybody. Love you guys. Happy lunch stream. Hope you guys are enjoying. Fireteam Raven. Press buttons. Okay, like I said earlier, by the way, remember how we were using the assault rifle and it was just tearing through some Banshees? And now we're using like a whole turret and like Banshees are basically indestructible. Not literally indestructible, but like it's just very funny, like scaling battle to battle. And again, I'm not gonna be an asshole about balancing combat in an arcade game, but I am just calling it out because this is certainly not the way the game was supposed to be experienced. Ron, hello, my friend. I'm using an emulator called Technoparrot, Teknoparrot. It is a paid service to do this. That's another emulated dollar, by the way. So I'm not advocating for it or saying that it's worth it, but I am saying I did do it. So, you know. Gamer, hello. I think that answered your question as well. Welcome in, guys. My name is Cole. Hope you guys are enjoying Fireteam Raven. Please follow and subscribe if you like Halo stuff. I do Halo streams. And there's the Lich that I'm talking about. It's so weird that that's like in canon on Alpha Halo. I'm not saying I say no to it, but it just feels weird, you know? I think I do want to say no to it. Johnny Boy, like a fake dollar of emulated money, like 25, 50, 75, $1. Yellow Mellow, when were you a kid, dude? It came out in 2018. Maybe it did, but it just like, last night was the first time I've ever played this game, ever. This is my second time. Jamal, it's not bad, but like also remember that like if you're in the arcade, then like 5 minutes could literally cost you $5, right? So like, you might only have 5 minutes of it being entertaining for you before you move on to like the next Dave & Buster's arcade machine or whatever it is. Oh shoot. But also, like, if you're not into rail shooters, then, like, any rail shooter is gonna, like, look completely trash garbage. Not worth your time. I am kind of a fan of them. Like, I'm a big buck hunter type of boy. I like me an arcade machine. All right, we use the plasma grenade on that guy. Team shooting that guy. They go down pretty quick when you're team shooting them. And we've just got the robot playing player 2. Needler. Okay, I don't know why we would want to pick up the Needlers right now from like the low ground. Not like the dude, certainly not against the Halo 5 Hunter model. Certainly not. We're throwing our grenades. I am not gonna mess with that guy. Nah, I don't want him to lose my emulated dollars. Welcome into lunch stream, everybody. We're playing Fireteam Raven. Beautiful to see you. Tacky in a good way. It is, I think tacky in a good way is a very good way to describe this. Ghost, it's called Fireteam Raven. This is an arcade game for Halo. So this is like actually not a joke this time, literally canon, which is weird. Second time ever playing this. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, they're not super combining. It's really aggravating that we don't have any super combine on the Needlers. Good call out, Swift. I agree that that is aggravating. I never regret dumping all my arcade money on Fireteam Raven. Star Trap, I never regret dumping all of my money on Hydro Thunder, which again, I will be streaming at some point, and I could not be more excited. It's like my favorite game, maybe of all. I love dude, Hydro Thunder, Arctic Thunder, Cruis'n Exotica, baby. Ghost says we need another Halo game. No, dude, I think that one Halo game every like 6 years that's kind of mid is actually like a really good release schedule. It seems to be the groove that they've really, you know, they've kind of locked in, and they're very, very, very comfortable releasing like one mid game every 6 or so years. So I think that that's what we probably want. Like, I wouldn't expect, you know, terribly much more. I cannot hit this guy. Nick, thanks for the share. I appreciate you. Get to the Falcon. All right, welcome in everybody. This is Fireteam Raven. Happy lunch stream. Please like it 100 times on TikTok. Repost it on TikTok. Follow and subscribe everywhere you are if you guys are enjoying. My name is Cole. Let's continue. I think that was mission 3, right? So we're halfway through. Don't want a rushed Halo game with a ton of bugs. I agree. I'd rather have a... Here, Velazor, here's what I can honestly say with you. I'd rather have a rushed game with a ton of bugs than a slow-ass game with a ton of bugs. Because at least I'd get more. Wallace, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Video Kid, hello, my friend. They were planning a Halo Battle Royale. Guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. So this is I'm probably gonna die, but that's okay. I'll be right back.
Warning, Raven. Scans are showing they are highly dangerous.
Am I dying? Sorta? Sorta dying? Yeah. 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 Sorry. Okay. Hi. I'm back. Okay, I'll catch up on the chat in a sec. Let me kill these flood. I don't know what happened on the stream while I was gone, but that tells you how survivable it is. It's Halo Fireteam Raven for anybody asking what Halo game this is. How am I playing it? I'm playing it via TechnoParrot, which is an emulator that I just heard about the other day. That's TEKNOPAROT. Welcome into the stream. So this was previously only available on, and there's another emulated dollar, by the way. I'll let you guys hear that little cha-ching. Emery, thank you for holding down the chat for me. I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's continue the game. If you guys are enjoying, by the way, please like it. Please repost it over on TikTok because that super duper helps. And then please follow and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this or some Halo mods. I'm making my own mod right now. It's super fun. Go check the profile if you need to vet me before you follow. In fact, I encourage you to. Big CE models for the Floods. I like the height differential between the Flood human forms and the Flood elite forms. They actually did that pretty well. Those are using the CEA models, I was told last night, I believe by Project Matherian, who's one of the audience members who knows more than me. Cost so much money. Sabaka, last night when we played it for the first time, it cost us 18 emulated real-world dollars. So that is to say, not real-world dollars. Dude. I'm just realizing also that there's like no Falcon kind of like, we're in a Falcon right now, but there's no like chugga choo choo coming from the copter rotors, which is kind of a shame. Also, what are they going towards? Like there was no one on the bridge. We just cleared that out and they're all just what? Like shooting at nothing? Presumably going to find the only person on this ring that matters, which is Master Chief. Play this with your nephew? Dude. It's sweet. 343's release schedule seems like a good inspiration for your upload schedule. Star Trap. That's a funny comment, dude. 47 Warwick. I agree. I agree it's not like a proper campaign. It's definitely like a different class of game. I don't have a Fireteam Raven cabinet in my home, Patrick. No, they're like super expensive. But as of a couple of days ago, you can emulate this on your PC via an emulator called TechnoParrot. That's T-E-K-N-O Parrot. Colin, thank you for the heart, mate. I appreciate you, my friend. That gets you into the fan club if you weren't already there. I think you were, but I'm saying that for everybody else. It's super helpful over on the TikTok side. Thank you very much. All right, flood. Get out of here, Buckaroony.
Secure this area until the Falcon can return.
Yeah, Patrick, that would be cool as hell if I did. Interesting move going from the Falcon gunner to a Magnum against the Flood, but we will allow it. It is slightly aura. Get out of here. Come on. Ooh, Flood pure forms. There we go. Cannon. Bungie approved. Look really good. Woo! All right. All right, there's another $1, everybody. Ooh, dude, it's tough to aim with that locked aiming, you guys. It's not like perfectly fluid like I wish it was. Is this a Technoparrot subscription only or for free for everybody? Don, I'm pretty sure that right now this is subscription only. I think that later they become free, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I just became familiar with the service, so I'm not the most educated, and I'm certainly not advocating for anyone to go spend money on it. I did, but also like I stream and make a bunch of Halo content, so like, you know. Can I do Pimps at Sea again? Bonesy, yeah, for sure. Dude, I love that mod. It'll come back into the rotation at some point. I really try not to just do the same thing on stream like every time. So like I'm considering this new for me still because I haven't really played it before other than last night. But Pimps at Sea will come back into the rotation again though. We'll play it in the next month or so. How much do you pay for this subscription? I just paid for a month, so it was $6 for me. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the same pricing depending on your region. I have no idea. I'm also not saying that that is a good deal, just to be clear. I'm not advocating for it. I'm not advocating for it or against it. I'm just saying what happened. That's it. DJ on Nintendo, like the House of the... Dude, I love the House of the Dead series. I love me a nice little shooter at the arcade, bro. So I'm actually having a great time. It is like my dream to have like a rich kid basement with like a whole arcade setup. W's in the chat, everybody. It's our boy. Nice flood models. They look super squiggly. I like those. Didn't think the Chief would appear. I think he's got another super baller appearance in here somewhere. But yeah, that's a really cool one. Little slow-mo action. Yeah. I'd rather wait for free. Yeah. Dude. Don, I feel you. Honestly, that's my recommendation. I don't know if it's going to come for free, though. So, like, please, like, go do your own research. I don't want to misinform anybody. He nodded it. Yo, literally. Oh, guys, dude, Swift. So I had no idea. So I thought that was just part of the game. I didn't realize that he was nodding at you. That's awesome, bro. Is Halo Arcade and Workshop? No, Majoric. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. No, it is not. It's in Technoparrot, which is a subscription emulator right now. It just released, so this is not on MCC. This is fully separate. This is emulating the arcade experience. So that's another emulated $1. By the way, you can just listen right now. TEKNOPARROT, Technoparrot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another $1 if we were IRL. All right, we got the Halo 2 anniversary shotgun. Welcome in, by the way. Nice to see you guys. All right. Oh, all right, sorry. I had to adjust. Don't tell me we're about to shoot that Wraith with this.
Let's get clear of this canyon, Raven.
Dude, no way that Wraith didn't take that shot. Swift. Trust. All right, welcome in, guys. I think that was the 4th mission, so I think that we have 2 more. If you guys are enjoying, please like it. Please repost. Please follow and subscribe if you're new. I'm Cole. What's up, guys? We're playing Fireteam Raven. 31% accuracy. 3 off. 3 off the magic number. Yep, mission 5, Raven down, and then we got mission 6, Last Stand. All right, Julian, or Julian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm Cole. Nice to see you.
Brace yourselves. Going down.
Brace yourselves. We're accidentally going into Halo Reach. He hates Spartans. Dude, I don't know anything about any of these ODSTs, like, at all, TBH. Yeah, this looks exactly like... I was saying it last night. It's like Skyrim. It's right outside of Whiterun. All right, we're going to reload. I want to see some Flood Juggernauts, dude. I think that they're going to come back up in here. These guys are impossible to shoot. This is where they get you. This is where they're trying to soak up your dollary dues, everybody. This is where Dave & Buster is going to make you reload your action card or whatever they call it. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's the lore behind them? Dude, I don't know. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, the game itself story is kind of sparse. And I'm not personally familiar with how much they might or may not have been expanded upon in the larger universe. I want to say it's pretty scant. But they be ballers, they be ODSTs, you know. Why are we in Forge World? It certainly like 100% looks like that. It looks like Whiterun to me. It looks like we're about to see a giant that we should not fight yet. Oh god, bad time to reload. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh dude, it's so hard with that snap aiming. Alright. Do you have to actually put money in? iOS or Los? No, you do not. No. Every time I press the select button on my controller, it puts in a quarter. And this is like base tuned for like a continuation. Oh my god, you guys see that? Is like $1.
For extraction, find cover in the fortifications until they arrive.
Yeah. Is it installation 04, right? To the comment, Zach, I think? Or am I wrong about that? Oop, there you go. Should just say yes, it's real money. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yes, guys, so every time I die, I'll actually show you. All right, so now I have to get my money out. Oh, there's my wallet throwing dust up into my face like a cartoon. Sorry, let me just put it... Okay, so we just put some real world money into the machine, everybody. So that's how you play this. So please make sure that you donate.
Plasma grenade.
Bad choice. Needler ain't even good in this game, bro. Needler ain't even good in this game. ODST. Oh, dude, get out of there, bro. Don't hide like a coward. Facts. Oh my god. Halo looks different with this. What do you mean, Game Geek? What do you mean? Looks like Halo. Looks like exactly like this is Halo Campaign Evolved. What do you mean? What game is this? Game Geek. I'm glad that yeah, dude. So I'm a big time Halo streamer now. So I got access to Halo. No, I'm joking. This is Halo Fireteam Raven, dude. It's so wonky, the aiming. We're emulating Halo Fireteam Raven, which was previously only accessible in arcades via an emulator called Techno Parrot. So that's Tekno Parrot. All right, everybody. Friend of the show, the Flood Juggernaut is back. Everybody. From AI Wars, making a little cameo appearance in this game. Really cool of the developers to like AI Wars so much that they put the cut AI Wars content into the game. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right, I'm going grenades. I threw 2 grenades at it. Really wimpy grenades. I don't love that. But that was 2. You guys probably didn't even say it. It's a Cowman. Thanks for the share. I appreciate you. Dominion Roo. There you are. There you go. What's up, dude? Yeah, this is an official game. This is an official game, my friend. All right, everybody. Friend of the show, the Flood Juggernaut, is here doing quite a good job against us. I think that the other... Yeah, let's just focus fire on this one for a sec, because honestly, like, we have to. Raven has aura and massive Riz, says Fluff. YouTube chat is saying that Fireteam Raven has Riz? I'm not sure. Halo 2 cut enemy? Yeah, they were. They were. Dominion, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Joseph, thanks for liking it. Everybody else, please like it. Please follow. Please subscribe and follow if you guys haven't, and repost and all that stuff. It super duper helps. I'm Cole. What's up? We're playing Fireteam Raven. This is now available to be emulated on your PC. And it's lit. Joseph, thanks for the heart me, dude. I appreciate you. If anybody is not already in the fan club, get yourself in. Or if my month-long streaming break got you out of the fan club, it's time to come home. It's time to come home. Chuck E. Cheese ass game, bro. Bro, as you say that, that's literally the last time I saw this. I was walking around the mall. I walked, there was like a mini Chuck E. Cheese. I didn't go inside of it because I'm a grown man and like play games, but I did like walk through it for a moment. It was like the size of a bodega, and it like had a Halo Fireteam Raven right in the beginning, the front. Joseph, it's nice to see you, my friend. It's good to have you back in the stream, bro. Yeah, I took a month off. It was good for me. Exuberant Witness has the most Riz. I couldn't agree with you more, Star Trap. I couldn't agree with you more. Exuberant Witness has an extraordinary amount of Riz. The Monitor of Genesis, everybody, from Installation 05. She do got the Riz. I've got grenades that I will save for the Hunter. I'm gonna save it. There. That's what I wanted. There we go. Already down. Nice work, nice work, nice work. You can kind of team fire with them, and if you use your grenades right, like, you can get through this, like, pretty easily. But there are some, like, absolutely bullshit parts of it. Reminds me of Jurassic Park ones. Yeah, dude, Froze, I want to get into playing some of these now that I have... You found 20 quarters here? You found 20 quarters? Yo, Swift, I appreciate you, bro. Swift just found some money in the arcade, and he's throwing it into the machine. Swift, W's. Mark Watson, thank you for throwing down the gifts as well. But, dude, and the gold boxing glove. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate you. You guys are being kind now. Thank you very much. I'd love to get some W's up in there. I would really appreciate it for Swift and for Mark. I appreciate you guys helping out so much and directly supporting the show. Fluff forgot about Exuberant Witness. Fluff, I'm so glad that you're back in the stream because Exuberant Witness is straight up a good addition to the Halo lore. And anybody who doesn't think that is wrong and is just hating Halo 5. And Halo 5 is a hateable game in some ways, but Exuberant Witness is not one of those ways that Halo 5 is hateable. And I will fight anybody physically and emotionally and spiritually and intellectually who says otherwise. I'm gonna die. Actually, wait, why do I care about die? DNW, thanks for the heartbeat. I appreciate you. All Swift. Dude, Swift, I really appreciate you, my friend. Ooh, reload on the plasma is honestly a little bit cringe. Yeah. In Halo 5, there's a level called Genesis. In Halo Reach, there's a level called Exodus. What's the level called? Leviticus. Leviticus would be a crazy cool Halo name, actually. That totally fits with Halo theming. All right, there's another $1, everybody. If you guys want to... All right, we're going to load it in, everybody. All right, I've got my bag of quarters here. I'm throwing them into my computer. I think this is how you emulate this. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and you really got to jam them in there. 3, and then 4. All right, there we go, everybody. We're back in the game. It's a lot of flood, bro. Yeah, dude, I mean, they try... Dude, the game... Swift. The game tries to give you some help, like, when it wants to, and then when it juices up the difficulty, that's when you know the developers are like, all right, we gave them a minute of fun, now we got to get some money out of them. It'll probably happen now. There'll probably be, like, a totally bullshit part, because everyone's going to be like, oh, I want to fight this cool battle, you know? That's usually how it works in my experience. Dude, friend of the show, Flood Juggernaut, always happy to have you back on the show, Flood Juggernaut. Welcome in. Weapons amount X, what? Destiny 2? I don't know any tests. I don't know anything about Destiny, but hi, nice to see you. So, reload. It's just like bullet, hold down hell. What Halo is it? Mangle 2.3. What's up? It's Halo Fireteam Raven. Welcome in. Nice to see you at lunch stream, my friend. Sup? Go down. See, this is the part where they get you at the arcade, where they're just basically bullet sponges, and it's like, all right, you gotta throw it. Mark, holy shit. Yo, throw it. Guys, and everyone in every single chat, Mark just threw down a galaxy over in TikTok chat. I am in love with you. Dude, thank you very much. Brett, I'm playing this on PC via an emulator called Technoparrot. That's TEKNOPARROT. Please throw down some W's. I appreciate you so much, Mark. By the way, Mark, I appreciate you. You've thrown down a few times. Dude, hit the become a subscriber if you want to, like, lock in and, like, not... You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate you. Very peak. All right, guys. We are going into the last mission. I'm going to dedicate this last mission primarily to our friend Mark Watson, but then secondarily over to Swift, who is also donating. Don't these Spartans die at the end? They're ODSTs. Jesse, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What's that? Sorry, saw something weird.
One-way mission.
One-way mission, everybody. This one is for JMC. Says JMC. Mark, dude, I'm glad that the timing worked out today. I'm so glad that the timing worked out today. But I would say that. Yeah, guys, stick around, assuming that we actually beat this at the end, because it does get a little bit glitchy, and I don't want to have to start it over. Assuming we actually beat this, you will see the end of this game, because this is the last mission. So if you've never played this game, like most Halo fans, this is straight up a good time to do it. And this is not a pre-recorded video. Like, I am straight up playing the game. I'm emulating it right now. So nice to see you guys. Sup? Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here! Ooh, don't hit me. No. All right, we get some really cool Halo 5 music up in here, which I actually really love because I was dogging on it earlier for a bad Halo 5 musical choice. Dominion, thanks for dropping in, dude. I appreciate you. It's always beautiful to see you, man. Colin, yeah, it's a good time, man. I'm enjoying this straight up, but I'm really enjoying just the idea of like emulating some arcade game machines because I love arcade experiences. It's more fun at the arcade, obviously, but like, dude, playing some Hydro Thunder up in the stream, I think is going to be a grand old time. A little Cruising Exotica, bro. Like, tell me that doesn't sound like just the time of our lives on stream. Big Buck Hunter. I'm going to get me a light gun. Halo guy. Oh, dude, Dom, making the switch over. I appreciate you coming over to YouTube chat, dude. Nice to see you. Hey, man. Are you watching widescreen or are you watching vertical? All right, Scarab coming up. Wasn't you're thinking of Hydro Thunder Hurricane for the Xbox 360, which is also an absolutely baller game.
We need to stop the Scarab.
Lakey, this was the first Halo game that you played? Whoa, crazy. All right, we got more stuff to do, and I have to lock in at some point in the end. Oh, that's another $1 in the arcade. All right, everybody, we're gonna jam some more quarters into my computer. I think it's starting to make like a rattling noise, so if it gets weird, I don't know what that's about, but I'm gonna throw some quarters in. All right, 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. We threw some in. All right, like and share and follow and subscribe and repost if you guys are enjoying. My name is Cole. What's up? We're playing Fireteam Raven. Master Chief in my area of operations? Boop, 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 boop. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Dude, this is baller. This is so cool. Dario, what's up, dude? Thanks for the share. This is a good time to share so everybody can see the end of the mission, by the way, because this is the last mission of Fireteam Raven. So this is probably... Mark, dude, yeah, I started multi-streaming a few months ago, so I'm all over the place, man. Wherever is the most accommodating place for you to watch is great for me. When is this time set? This is during the end of Halo Combat Evolved.
Assault rifle. Grenade.
Excuse me, the end of Halo Campaign Evolved, you know, the Ultra Cannon version. Oop, bad time to reload, bad time to reload. It's gonna, you guys are not gonna, so the end scare battle is both baller, and also you guys will see some weird timing stuff on it, and I'm gonna have to lock in when we get there. Get to yes, we can definitely get to 5,000 likes. I love this Halo 5 track, but it's mixed so oddly. Brady Peters, you can get this via Techno Parrot. That's TEKNOPARROT, Techno Parrot. That's an emulator. I'm not endorsing it because it is a paid service. I'm also not endorsing it because it does work, but I just like, without doing, frankly, more scrutiny on the company than I have done, I can't recommend it. I just don't know anything about them. I want to get to that swell in this musical track from Halo 5 because this one totally works for me. Halo Arcade, yes. Shy Gal, yeah, it's super fun. This is my second time ever playing this. I played it through the first time last night. All right, friend of the show, Flood Juggernaut is back, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, 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 no. Please, oh my god, the snap baby is so tough. No. All right, buddy. I see you. I see you. Oh, you guys heard that music just really terribly get cut. It's so cool when it does come in. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna have a great time because it's my favorite Halo 5 track. There it is. Tell me that's not an awesome Halo track. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. I'm literally just holding down the trigger right now, by the way. This is not any amount of skill. Woo! There's another $1. All right, let's throw another one in. 25, 50, 75, 100. All right, let's go. Oh, God. And then you just like slow down the momentum so hard here. It's really kind of difficult there. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, go. I'm trying so hard, guys. The snap aiming is not our friend in this. I love the music. I love it so much. All right, is this it? Is this our time? I believe this is our time. Yep. Left, right. I remember. All right, so here's the thing with the Scarab fight that's incoming, guys. If I don't nail it on the first 1 or 2 tries, we have to restart this entire mission, probably. So, everybody, follow and subscribe before I bum you out if I fail. Only silly generic, I think it is. What's up, my friend? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. Falcon grenade launcher, everybody. Let's go. All right. All right, I have to look left to right. Give me that, give me that. I'm trying not to get greedy. Here we go, here we go, here we go. No. This looks awesome. Got it. Come on, give it. Yep, good job. Come on. Nope, over there this time. Woo. No. Don't miss. Literally, it will mission fail you if I do this wrong like 1 time. Like that. Literally. Lakey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you. All right. So I have got like 1 more attempt at this because the game gets like, it's going to lose half of its FPS and that's going to like multiply. So we're going to try it again. I know, dude. I know. And it's purely a timing thing.
We must stop that scarab at any cost. It cannot be allowed to interrupt the Master Chief's mission.
Falcon grenade launcher.
All right. You guys can see that those grenades don't exactly track like right where you want them to either. All right, there's good shots. Got to keep it separate. Dude, no. Dude! Oh my God, we're gonna win this. Big Ducks, don't even worry. Everybody, welcome to lunch stream. Welcome to Fireteam Raven. This is the last part of the game. Literally, this is the last playable part. This is like the boss battle. It's gonna start slowing down. I can tell that the frame rate just got frame ratey. For a grenade launcher, it's inaccurate AF. It's true. Yeah, I see the frame rate dropping. All right, guys, this might be the last like real attempt that we can do before we might be like forced to restart it if we get the same bug that we did last night. And it does get harder to aim as it gets less responsive. So like, we are in an uphill battle right here. Please. Oh my God, I almost missed that. Dude. I blame Howie. This is PC emulation via Technoparrot. This is TEKNOPAROT. All right, this is the moment of truth, guys. I think it's doing okay this time. I think it is. Imperious, thanks for the follow. It's nice to see you, my friend. I'm Cole. Welcome in, guys. Follow and subscribe if you guys are enjoying. This is Fireteam Raven, emulated on the PC. This just became available a couple days ago via Technoparrot. Second time ever playing it. First time was last night on stream. I'm having a good time. It is paid, by the way, if you're considering doing this at home. So I'm not advocating for it, but it is a good time, and I paid $6. And so I don't know what that means to you. Fuck. All right, dick balls. I'm gonna lock in and I'm not gonna talk. Chat, I'm moving the microphone away from myself.
This is it, Raven. We must stop that scarab at any cost. It cannot be allowed to interrupt the Master Chief's mission.
Falcon grenade launcher.
Star Trap, that's by far the best comment I've ever seen. Yo! Microphone's coming back. Halo 2 anniversary shotgun right there. Woo! That's a continue. We're putting them in. Let's go. Where the fuck are they coming from? I don't even care about cursing. We're doing it. 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 It's happening. It's happening. Man, they're throwing everything at us at the end right here. For Super Earth. By the way, Star Trap over on YouTube chat just had the funniest comment. He just said, "We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't title card." And I just wanted to call out that comment because it's absolutely hilarious. What is my dream? Max the Wrecker, my dream? Like in life? I'd love to be rich and famous. Yeah, I want to like make this like a very successful broadcast channel. Like primarily about nerd stuff and video games. Going through a lot of stuff in my life now that makes it kind of hard to focus on, TBH. I got a 1-year-old daughter. But, all right, let's go for core damage. Give me the core damage, bro. Give it to me right now. Give it to me right now. Be a good dad, though. At this point, that's the only thing that really matters. And, everybody, watch this big bummer ending.
It's up to you now, Chief. You're all that's left.
Welcome in, everybody. If you guys enjoyed that, please follow and subscribe because that's the end of the stream. I'll talk to you guys about how I played it though and answer any questions about the experience right now. So if you guys want to know, I literally just did live play that. So this is Halo Fireteam Raven. This was previously only available on arcades, but as of a couple days ago, it is available to be emulated via Techno Parrot. So that's Tekno Parrot. That's one word. I'm gonna type it into the chat so that you guys can literally just screenshot so you don't have to worry about that. So Techno Parrot, I'm typing it into all the chats, by the way. I'm starting with TikTok over there. Take your screenshots right there. Everybody else, you're getting it right now. Techno Parrot coming in. And by the way, this is a paid service to play this game specifically. I'm not advocating for it. I'm just telling you guys how I did it. So hope you guys enjoyed that. That was lunch stream for today. Come back. We'll probably be streaming tonight. We might do some AI wars, but love you guys. And thanks for hanging out. And Swift and Mark especially and Colin. I see you guys and thank you guys for supporting and everybody else who did. Sarah Phoenix, you're late. I'm sorry, my friend. Scoobert Dubert, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Fireteam Raven does go out like champs. It kind of just like all laid down and we're like, screw it, whatever, bring it on. It's a fun one. All right, guys, that was Fireteam Raven. It's a good time. Yeah, and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. All right, I will see you later, maybe tonight. Check out the stories, watch my videos. I got a fun, by the way, AI Wars fight video dropping today, so if anybody's watching and is gonna see that, would love if you guys juice that out when you see it. It's gonna be 40 ODSTs versus Guilty Spark. It's a fun fight. So, amen, thank you very much for the heart, man. I appreciate you. And it's nice